All right, what is up, everybody? We're back here again with another video, and today I'm recording this because at the moment, Poison Ivy is currently beating my ass right now. I woke up extremely early because my whole body's itching, and I hate my pharmacy nearby because they were closed today because of a system shutdown, and I unfortunately could not get my medication, and so I have to wait until basically today, sometime at around like I don't know 9 or so until they open, so I can finally pick it up. Cause holy hell, I'm suffering. I'm in pain. I'm itchy everywhere, cause apparently I'm like extremely allergic. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, enough about me. So, um, so since I was basically like up almost all night, if you are basically my friends or whatever, y'all know that I don't really like to go on TikTok as much at all because I try my best to separate myself from all the brain rot content, even though I go on Facebook Reels and I watch YouTube Shorts at times, But but like I try my best to like to kind of to not like dead rot scroll the entire time. But anyways, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be on TikTok for a bit to at least pass the time, because I'm itching everywhere. So I did, and then I come across this clip right here.
Kind of the fault of people like you that want to come up here and bully and berate me over something that I don't do. Okay? So cut the shit. It's not a vape. All right? It's an anxiety pin. And God, the amount of times that I've asked you to respect me and respect my anxiety pin is at this point getting ridiculous. Cody, so please.
Justified crash out?
For the final and for the billionth time, will you please just respect the fact that it's not a vape and that it's an anxiety pin?
It's
Yo,
a
what flavor
goddamn
is your
anxiety
vape?
pen. Get it right.
What flavor is your vape?
Yo, you really got me.
Get the fuck, just
in for this.
get the get the fuck out!
Get him
I
out.
hate women.
Okay, get out. You get out too. You fucking weirdo. What, dude?
What?
Do you vape? Parker, do you vape?
This guy's name is basically Dean Withers, all right, Dean Withers, and holy cow, so this is basically, I guess, a bit, I believe. I'm pretty sure, it's just another thing of rage bait because I highly doubt that this is like real, and I'm pretty sure it's just a joke. So basically, Dean Withers is basically like a podcaster slash YouTuber or debater, whatever. He's basically one of those uh he's one of those people who are like always political or whatever, and that's fine or whatever. Your platform, just it's what you want to do. So, anyways, so apparently he crashes out because apparently he doesn't vape. He just likes to use his anxiety pin because he has so much anxiety, and I'm like, there's no way this is real, right? There's no way this is real. He's he's calling it a anxiety pin because he's ashamed of vaping, quote unquote. And I'm like, there's okay, so like if you're an adult and you vape or smoke or whatever, it's on you. Vaping and smoking isn't illegal. If you want to vape, go ahead and vape. If you want to smoke, go ahead and smoke. Whatever you want to do, because there's people that smoke cigars or whatever, and apparently it helps them soothe down anxiety, and that's not really a bad thing. I mean, smoking does in fact shorten your lifespan in some ways. It does affect your body you know in a very negative manner, but it is what it is. It's your choice, and you do you. And the fact that he's crashing out about it when they're saying, dude, they're telling him, dude, it's a vape. It is a vape. Say for what it is. It's a vape. You smoke a vape. It's nicotine. You're addicted to it, obviously, or whatever. It's funny. I mean, again, like I'm pretty sure this is rage bait. I'm pretty sure. This is just a bit. I'm pretty sure he likes to mess with people online or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's all a joke. I hope. I'm pretty sure it is. But I just wanted to talk about it because I'm like, cause apparently he's like 20 years old and I'm 19, so like I'm not far off from him. But like, um, I never really vaped at all. I never smoked in my life. I never done any of that, and I have severe social anxiety. It sucks, because because there's some days where I just don't want to talk to anybody right now. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't. I'm scared to talk to people on the phone at times because I'm so insecure. Because I'm so insecure about how I present myself to people. It's always the first impression that that it's like very important to me, and it just gets to my head. However, how I deal with it, I just for anxiety, I just go out there and deal with it. I talk to people, even though there's times where I don't want to, and times where I just stutter. I just do it. And and I'm pretty sure there's like for me there's like a lot better ways to improve my confidence, but I just deal with anxiety on how I know how to deal with it, and that is just going out and doing something, and not just being on Minecraft the entire day and just playing behind a screen, and just touch grass basically. but but anyways, though, I couldn't just like like the way he was saying it, the way he was like anxiety, the way he said it too. It's just what's hilarious to me. It's just so funny. It's so funny. Like like it's the anxiety pin. Like like he's so sure of himself there. It's funny. And then his friend was like, and then his friend below was like basically. He was agreeing with them, saying oh no, it's an anxiety pin, it's an anxiety pin. Yeah, you're right, dude. I'm like, really, dude? What kind of a friend are you? Again, like I do have friends that do vape, and do I agree with them on vaping? Hell no, freaking like I don't want them to vape, but like, I'm but like, I can control them, It is what it is. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to post another video, another rant because I'm currently suffering. I can't even sleep because of how itchy my body is right now because of poison ivy. I'll probably get to that lore probably next video or something, and people are like interested in how I got poison ivy and why my body is reacting like a bitch about it. So anyways, see you guys.